Building a monthly content plan inside a scheduler can feel overwhelming, but I'm going to show you how to do it step by step in just a few minutes. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to streamline your content creation process and stay organized for the month ahead. First, open up the software we'll be using today. It's simple, and you can follow along with an exclusive free trial link in the description below. I've tested a ton of popular tools for this task, and this one stands out because it's intuitive, easy to navigate, and designed for busy content creators. Now, once you've logged in, start by setting up a new calendar or content plan for the month. You'll typically see a blank schedule with options to add different types of content: blog posts, social media updates, emails, and more. This step is all about getting a bird's eye view of your month. The next step is crucial. Break your content down by categories. For example, decide if you're doing videos, blog posts, or social media posts. The software will allow you to color code these, so you can easily distinguish between them at a glance. This helps create a balanced content schedule and ensures you're hitting all your key content pillars. After categorizing your content, start filling in the calendar. For each day or week, drag and drop content pieces into the scheduler. If you're planning ahead, don't forget to factor in holidays or other key dates. This is where your calendar will really shine because you can visually see everything in one place, helping avoid any last-minute content creation stress. When adding content, always set deadlines. In most content schedulers, you can set specific dates and even times for posting. Make sure to schedule some buffer days in case you need to adjust as life happens. You don't want your entire plan to fall apart because of a single missed deadline. Next, build in some flexibility. The goal here isn't to have a rigid schedule but a flexible structure that guides you. If you're doing social media posts, for example, you can schedule specific themes for certain days like Motivation Mondays or Throwback Thursdays. This will help keep things fresh and engaging. Don't forget to assign tasks if you're working with a team. Many of these schedulers allow you to assign content to different team members and track their progress. If you're working solo, just note the status of each piece of content so you know where you stand. One of the final steps is reviewing your plan. Look at the month ahead and make sure there's a nice mix of content types and a steady flow of posts. This ensures you're not overwhelming yourself one week and under-delivering the next. It's all about balance. And before we close off, remember, I've got an exclusive free trial link to the software we use today in the description below. If you want to follow along and build your own monthly content plan inside a scheduler, this is your chance to test it out for free. The key takeaway from this video is that building a monthly content plan inside a scheduler doesn't have to be complicated. Use categories, color code your tasks, and schedule your content around deadlines and flexibility. Stick to this process, and you'll have a streamlined approach to content creation for the entire month. To recap, we've covered setting up a content calendar, categorizing your content, adding tasks, and reviewing your plan. And don't forget, take advantage of that exclusive free trial in the description to try the software we use today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.